can slam down all of your towers before Spectre's ready to fight, I actually think you can go the other way, where Nature's dumpsters this year. I feel like RNG has this one. I don't know if it matters at all, actually, now for the standings.
I think it, because there's more games tomorrow, a few more games in this group, so it potentially could.
Okay.
Not going to pretend to do math here because we are in NA and I'm from NA, so no point really. Yeah, Ana's going to be playing the Nature's Prophet this time around. Seems to be like this very active carry type hero that farms a crap ton, to the point that you almost expect, even in a somewhat losing game, the Nature's Prophet will usually be that top net worth if they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But feels like that's kind of behind the design of the hero, that you're supposed to be kind of ahead to have some impact.
His name does have Prophet in it.
True.
And also a Razor lane counter. Does very well against Razor in lane, and that's not a lot of things do in Dota.
Yeah, I think we can all relate to that, especially you.
That's right.
X-Nova getting harassed out now by Y. So the mid lane, 28-6 to 19-2. That's the discrepancy between the Puck and the Pango. And nothing to say, getting extremely low. But here we see Faith Beyond, static link. Nothing to say. Will live through the right clicks. But Kaka did die in the jungle.
At the very least, end the game incredibly quickly themselves.
Yeah.
Just to prove that it's like, yeah, we called GG because like it just wasn't worth playing, you know.
By the way, we should mention, gonna have the shackle with the waning rift. Faith Beyond gets coiled, and that's gonna be a pretty easy kill for
caught LGD off guard. Or did it? I mean, Marcy was in the game already.
Yeah.
I feel like you know a Viper is gonna be coming.
Well, X-Nova, he's caught out. Should be an easy one.
Take the LGD triangle away from them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got the shackle, but the couple make it 3 TPs. Nether Toxin not inside it anymore, but it's still going to be the death of Ame. Chalice going to get that trade for PSG.LGD, and they'll find it. But still, that is a position 1. Although Viper's worth more at this stage.
He's worth double.
Yeah, that's true. That was a killing streak there. Is Kaka taken out as well, so PSG.LGD showing some life.
Yeah, that's worth it. That's super worth it. Who cares about your carry, man? He's worth
right? That 20 talent you were talking about makes a huge difference. Because back in the day, he used to fall off quite a bit. As we're going to see why. Gets sprouted. And he's going to grave himself prematurely. And we got the silence onto the Pango, into the coil as well. He's surrounded. Has that shield crash debuff, or the buff, I should say, but not enough damage mitigation to save him. That's going to be easy kill into RNG, but trying to turn it around these supports again. Waning Rift from Sam is going to end the pursuit for the most part. In fact, finds Jin-Q as well. It's Kaka. Be taken out by Faith Beyond, but the rebound from basically global range, it feels like. Illusory Orb, not going to connect, but Somnus has enough damage to get his double kill and put Faith Beyond in the grave.
Oh my god,
and this is another kill onto Ame, the support Spectre for all intents and purposes.
Oh god.
We got the Viper Strike inside that Nether Toxin as well, but the grave keeping Ame alive.
Haste!
And I don't think he even has a TP right now. It's on cooldown, so if they can find him in the trees, he's just dead. X-Nova, yeah, that's a double kill for Chalice. And they're just going to work on the Razor as well, though Chalice might die, so that's something for PSG.LGD. But again, it costs them 3, and RNG getting everything, just everything. Although Somnus' courier dies with the Blink Dagger on it, I believe.
On its level, there's 15 minutes. Oh.
Yep, Jin-Q.
Okay.
LGD finding another support kill, perhaps 2 in fact, with Somnus able to take. Man,
he will have it. He will have it soon.
We can look at the farm discrepancies on each hero,
Spectre's
though.
level 9. Oh man, nothing to say. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
Total rune control for Somnus, so he just walks up to the TV.
We got the roll in from Jin-Q, kicking back Ana. Inside his own Sprout, trying to TP out. Will not get out this time, though. That is just the Aegis. And RNG on their way. We can see LGD seem to be happy with that if it's trying to get away, but Faith Beyond forced to fight with BKB. BKB, and gets off his ult as well. In fact, that's going to lead to a kill onto Marcy, but the trade is for Jin-Q. And RNG just absolutely rolling this fight. Despite losing their Marcy, they're going to get basically everybody outside of Ame, who just respawned from his previous death. So has to waddle his way back into the fountain.
Game.
They could.
Like, they could go take the bot racks, but they just know that they're going to get it when they walk at it anyway.
Yeah, we got the Rolling Thunder from Nothing to Say. Connects onto Chalice. X-No with a nice dispose, but back into the Rolling Thunder again. So big kill from PSG.LGD. Coil on the other side, though. Somnus not able to find a kill for himself, so LGD, they get 2. Again, showing some life. The defibrillators, what the hell that word is, are used. Anna has to pop his BKB, but this is already a lot of physical damage coming through, so 3 dead in favor of LGD. Make it 4. The surprise factor is pretty important, I think.
It's under attack.
Not even smoke again. We have the Gale Force coming out. Anna just focusing on the Earth Spirit to start things out, but Ame with the Haunt just focusing on Anna instead. And a static link from Faith Beyond just ripping right through him. Big kill for LGD. They're gonna get the Marcy as well as Chalice. Now the disadvantage in this 3v5. Somnus working on everybody in the outskirts of this fight. Not able to get a kill though. It's Nothing to Say with a double kill. Somehow finds his arm, his way into the Nothing to Say's arm. So this is the second road.
I kind of feel like they need Lotus Orbs, which X-Nova's building into one. They forced F on Kaka, so that's going to help with letting a man fight.
2 smokes running right into each other. Somnus with a huge initiation and an overwhelming blink, but Faith Beyond's got his refresher, Eye of the Storm combo. Kaka is the first to fall. A nice roll in as well from Nothing to Say, and already both supports from RNG are dead. Chalice is trying to man up. He's going to get the Earth Spirit, but it's going to cost him his own life. So 3 dead for RNG. Make it 4 as Anna dies again. LGD, how are they doing this? They lose 2 supports, but get everybody outside of puck. And now the Aghanim Scepter is online for Ame. He has turned from a creep into an actual hero now, as his farm is ahead of Chalice.
He didn't even lose the Aegis. Like, feels awkward.
Smokes on both sides. Somnus going to be seen first. Gets that phase shift on pretty fast. It's going to get rolled on, or does Marcy, I should say. Drops to the deck. Flies back immediately. And now Kaka taking down to that urn. Now has the BKB TP in the face of the tier 2 tower. He's actually going to reevaluate the situation. Trying to go on the Faith Beyond, who gets graved with that BKB now. Looks like he's likely going to drop to the right clicks of Anna. But it takes so much to bring him down. Nice dispose from X-Nova. They're going to need to get a lot out of these buybacks. But looks like they're going to get that Earth Spirit in the end. Focus fire from Kaka. Should be another support kill going the way of RNG. Tough to say who this fight went to, honestly, because the buybacks.
The best ability in the game to get right on top of somebody.
That's right. Not too shabby. There's a Shadow Step. Ame comes. He's going to get silenced briefly by the neutral item from Anna, but can Anna even right-click through this? Just illusions now. See the Rolling Thunder come into play from Nothing to Say, and that's going to be a pick-off on Kaka. That's essentially his dieback. On the other side, from the jungle perspective, RNG. Going to take out Jin-Q, but here comes Faith Beyond with that Blink Dagger. Chalice gets bashed thanks to the Swashbuckle, and now Chalice will fall as a result. Nicely done from PSG.LGD. LGD have the numbers. Faith Beyond still has his refresher. Didn't delete it, in case you were wondering.
That's good.
No, he didn't have to use it in the last fight. Regular ult is up as well as Anna getting jumped again. The rebound, I believe that's the Shard coming out from the Marcy, who gets deleted off the face of the map. And Anna looks to be next. That is the death of him. 100 seconds. Buyback, but you have to assume LGD just gets this freebie Roche. This basher from Nothing to Say has been quite valuable.
Yeah. Well, the Swashbuckle range talent.
Oh, the Shadow Step. Looking for Kaka again. Gonna get lifted thanks to the Yules. And brought down swiftly. LGD with one of the best comebacks I've seen in quite some time. Not quite over yet. Alice has the BKB. Gets off his ult onto Nothing to Say, but he's outnumbered. He's completely outnumbered. Faith Beyond coming in as well with that Blink Dagger. No reinforcements for RNG. Yeah, so Faith Beyond continues his killing spree. Now surely on... In my world, that's nothing.
I gotta say, this is quite a soul crusher for RNG. This is quite a devastating one to be on the fly.
I can only imagine Faith Beyond the early BKB to run right through the Gale Force, focusing on Chalice, and he is dead. The pressure pop by Faith Beyond. The buyback now coming Jenkins completely onto Ana on the high ground, gets forced out to the other side. Rage keeping Faith Beyond alive, and he's already done enough damage for a lifetime. But the buyback comes out from Ana. They will get Faith Beyond finally.
Oh, nice
shackle onto 2. Power shot to follow. Challenge to the BKB. Forced down to the high ground as well. Gets that break along with the Viper Strike. See, Ame trying to get out with the illusions. And he will do so successfully, but why not so much? I mean, we said it. If we get to the point where, like, this game's over, that means it's real bad.
Yeah.
Right? It's real bad.
That was one of the higher tiers of shellacking that was being awarded.
This is a reverse Gaben top hat shellacking.
Oh, I don't think that's ever...
That's never happened.
It's never happened before.
In the history of Dota, it's never happened, Jenkins.
There's never been a reverse top hat. They're ending.
That's the full set of racks in the mid lane. Onto the towers they go with Faith Beyond having the Aghanim Scepter and the refresher for Eye of the Storm. Can they stop this? I don't think so. That's going to be the death of Kaka. And the building's just getting absolutely shredded. Jules, after the coil, but the roll up and the rolling thunder. Softness looks to be mega dead. Gets off the illusory orb, but that's not going to be enough. GG's called. LGD. Gracious. This team is this is a scary ass team. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I may have pissed myself. I don't know.
Yeah, the soil is very hard. Very deep in this booth here.